over here.
It's Kirk Anthony Hamilton. I'm an entrepreneur from Kingston, Jamaica. It's a shame we haven't met. I think we should fix that.
Yeah.
I do have a question. The world has changed a lot since you started Virgin. Economies are becoming more complex. People are starting to get into businesses thinking about global partnerships, venture capital, equity and exit strategies before even developing revenue models. Concerns and options that I'm assuming you may not have had when you started out. And you have managed to build a global business that is still privately held. So my question is, what advice, as you are now also an investor, do you have for today's modern entrepreneur?
Well, I love Jamaica, and lovely to meet you. We actually have one of our entrepreneurial schools in Jamaica, and a lot of great entrepreneurs come out of Jamaica. And I've forgotten your question.
What advice do you have for today's entrepreneurs, given how the world's changed?
Yeah. Look, I personally think it's a really exciting time to be an entrepreneur today. When I started many years ago, I don't even know the word entrepreneur was being conceived. People, in my generation, your parents would say, you should go into banking, you should go into accounting. Entrepreneurism was a dirty word. You mustn't dirty your hands trying to make money or building companies. And I think now, it's become very accepted to become an entrepreneur. And actually, it's much easier to become an entrepreneur today. I mean, I know some of you out there struggling to become one won't believe that, but there are sources of funds to do it. You have got the internet. I mean, it's incredibly powerful tool for people to start businesses, without brands from scratch. You have got social media. You've got you've got venture capitalists and so on. And so if you're in Jamaica, or and you can see that there's something that's not being done particularly well in your country, as we were talking to the girl who was in the wheelchair earlier, just try to improve it, and then once you've maybe done that in your own country, you can think the whole of the Caribbean and then global, and good luck. Cheers.